Almost every website that I went to, it was sold out. And this is one item that I know you hear about a lot, and that is the sack passe to all my go-getters. My name is Edgy, and in today's video, I want to talk about the startup cost when it comes to becoming a loan signing agent. This is based on my own personal experience. Like I stated on my previous videos, I just became a loan signing agent. First, I'm gonna share with you all the numbers, all the money I spent when it came to becoming a loan signing agent. And then I'm gonna share with you also the cost if you want to become a loan signing agent and you don't wanna spend all that money that I spent. I will also give some advice on what you can do. So the first thing I bought, I went to nationalnotary.org. I bought the basic package. All you have to do is go to the website. I was in Florida, so automatically the website is gonna study your IP address. They're gonna know which state you're in. The price was $125. It might be a little bit more or it might be a little bit less, but it's gonna be around those prices. When I paid all the sales tax and when I paid the shipping, for the total was $130.75. So that was the first thing I bought. Now the second thing I bought, the E&O insurance. Now, if you're gonna become a loan signing agent, that is mandatory. I bought the E&O insurance for $36. You know, there was no shipping costs or anything extra. It was just flat out $36. Once I started buying the basic package, it also gave you the option to get an E&O insurance. All you have to do is just select that option. So just in case something goes wrong, it protects the notary. It gave me a coverage of $50,000. The third thing I bought was the Florida Notary Primer. I bought that in the NNA website. It cost me $19. And then when you add the shipping and the taxes, in total, it cost me $25.33. Now, this is when it's gonna get interesting. With this fourth thing, that's what's gonna actually help you to become a loan signing agent, right? So, but first you gotta become a notary first. So that's why in the beginning, I ordered the Notary Basic package because first you gotta be a notary to even try to become a loan signing agent. Now the fourth step is to be NNA Certified. So that's what I did. I went to the website. Now this time I didn't buy the basic package. I bought the complete NSA certifications. In total, the complete NSA certification cost me $259, but when you add the taxes and the shipping costs, it became $268.29. So I made sure to buy everything, you know, just in case I need the book or something to pass the test. Now the fifth thing I bought a journal. I bought it in the NNA website. Even though it costs more to buy it from the NNA website, just because NNA is so popular, I just went ahead and bought it. It was a basic journal that came with a receipt. You know, if you're doing loan signing, honestly, you don't really need that. But I plan on doing general notary work, so that's why I got a journal that came with the receipt. It cost me $35, but when you add the shipping and the sales tax, the total became $42.45. Now, number 6 in the list, I bought a Florida Acknowledgement and Draft Certification bundle. Just in case if you do a mistake when you're notarizing, right, you could just replace it with these certifications. So that's all it does. I really wanted to get one because I'm a newbie. Just in case I do a mistake when it comes to the notarization, I wanted to have an extra copy. When you add all the taxes and the shipping, it costs me $34.96. Item number 7, a bag. I had a computer bag, but I had it for so long, it looked raggedy, it looked old. I just went on Amazon to get the bag, but they do sell bags in NNA. I didn't want to get a bag that says NNA in it, even though I do like the company. The bag cost me $49.99. Item number 8. Out of all the items, this was the most challenging one because I had to look for it. It was sold out. Almost every website that I went to, it was sold out. And this is one item that I know you hear about a lot, and that is the printer. I bought the Brother HL6200. I had to keep going to Amazon and going to Walmart and all of those different websites to see if it had it. It was sold out. Honestly, I had saw it on Amazon for $400, but just because I want it to be cheap, I end up looking for the printer in another website, and I found it on a website called CWL. And the website, it costs $219.99, but by the time I paid it, when they add the shipping and the taxes, it ended up costing me $399.40. So honestly, I don't regret buying it in the website, but I should have just got it on Amazon, but oh well. So after the printer, you have to buy letter and legal size paper. So I went to Office Depot and I spent $21, right? It cost me $21. Now the last thing that I bought a course. So I bought the Sign and Thrive Notary training course. You know, I know I pronounced that wrong, but yeah, the Sign and Strive. Sign and Strive. Sign and Thrive. Yeah. Sorry for my accent. Oh my gosh. So that course, I bought it for $33. It's a monthly payment, so I'm paying $33 a month for that course, and I am very satisfied. I still didn't finish it yet, but because of that course, I learned so much. So in total, when you add up everything, it came up to be $1,041.17. That's the total amount I spent to become a loan signing agent. Just because I spent that much money doesn't mean you have to. I spent that much money because I wanted to. Like, there's a lot of things that I didn't have to buy. So if you want to do this, let me give you guys some guidance on how much you should expect to pay. The first thing that I bought was the basic package from the nationalnotary.org, okay? You have to get the basic package because you have to become a notary before you become a loan signing agent. I heard that you don't even have to be certified in the NNA to even be a loan signing agent. The only reason you have to do that is because it just looks good. It's just because SnapDocs and all of those other big companies, they require you to be certified in the NNA. All you just need to be a notary. You know, that's what I heard. So the first thing you need to do is just go to nationalnotary.org, select your state, and once you select the state, pick the basic package. With the basic package, you're gonna get your stamp. You're gonna get all of the basic things that you need to become a notary. That's the most important step. If you don't wanna pay that much, you can just go to your Secretary of State and do it yourself. You don't have to go to nationalnotary.org. If you're a newbie, you're gonna skip on a lot of steps. There's certain things you have to do that your state required that you might not even know. But when you go to the nationalnotary.org, they give you everything that you need when it comes to your state. So that's why I recommend to just go to that website and just pay the basic package. I don't know what state you're in, but in Florida, it's $125. It's a little bit more now. When you add the taxes and all of that stuff, it's gonna become $130.75. So that's gonna be your first cost. I recommend to get your E&O insurance to be higher than $25,000. So I made sure to get the one that's $50,000, and I paid $36. So that's the second thing you need to get, the E&O insurance, which was $36. The third thing that I got was the Florida Notary Primer. I also want to do general notary work. I don't only want to do loan signing. So to me, I think it's important to have it just because it goes over all your laws of your state. But it's not mandatory. If you want to become a loan signing agent, you do not have to buy that. So that's $0. You don't have to get that one. The fourth thing that I got was the NSA certification. When I took the test, to be honest with you, I did not even use the book. I thought that I needed the book. That's why I got the complete NSA certification, because it came with the book. You just only need the basic certification. So if you get the basic certification, the price is only gonna be $189. Now for my state, that's how much it is. Most likely that's gonna be the cost when it comes to your state. Now some states require you to have a journal and some states don't. But people always say even if your state don't require you to have a journal, it's always good practice to have one. I bought my journal on the NNA, but you don't have to. You could just go to Amazon and you could get a journal for $20. So the next thing that I got was the certification bundle, right? The acknowledgement and jurat certification bundle. With that, you don't need to get it at all. You could get it, you know, in the future, but I just wanted to get it just in case I make a mistake when it comes to the notarization. If you want to become a loan signing agent right now, you don't have to get it, so that's $0. So the next thing that I bought was the bag. You don't have to get the bag. Most likely you probably already have a computer bag, or if you don't have one, you could ask your friend to borrow one, and then when you start making the money, and then you could buy one, right? So it's not mandatory. So the next thing that I got was the printer, the Brother HL6200. You could also get the Brother 5200. They're kind of like the same thing. The only reason why I paid $400 is just because it's the pandemic and there's not a lot of printers. They're selling the printers for a lot of money right now. If you see it on a website, just buy it. When this whole pandemic thing is over, the prices are gonna go back to normal. But for right now, just expect to pay around $300 for a printer. But I recommend to get the Brother 5200, or you could get the 6200. And make sure to get the dual tray. The next thing that I got, which is mandatory as well, is the legal and letter size paper. So just expect to pay $21. I just went to Office Depot. The last thing that I got was the course. You don't need to buy the course, honestly. If you feel like I said, since you already gonna pay the NNA to be certified, they're gonna give you a course. But if you still don't feel confident, just buy a course. I paid $33 a month for it, and I could cancel it anytime I want. Like I said, it's not mandatory for you to take a course, but you gotta feel confident when you're doing it. So you're gonna have to buy a course. And I don't regret it at all. It is an amazing course. There's a lot of courses out there, but usually those other courses are $300, they're $500. You know, just shop around to see which course that is good for you. There's a lot of different courses. There's Mark Wills. A lot of people are buying the course by Mark Wills. And I do plan on getting that course maybe in the near future, because I want to invest in this business. As long as I'm making money in this business, I want to keep investing. So it's a joy for me to spend money in this, especially if it's gonna give me money back. I don't mind. If you buy all of these things, the total cost is going to be $729.75. So that's how much it would cost you if you want to become a loan signing agent. That amount could also be lower. If you have any questions for me, just feel free to comment or message me, you know, anytime. Thank you all for watching this video. My name is Edgy, and I'm out.